Hello everyone and welcome back to Battle Box Bat Rep, where we are in our final game of Turnip28 for this season, and Stranglin Harry's Wretched recruits are taking on the Leech lovers. So, going to be a nice easy one, I'm sure. Firstly, we have Stranglin Harry's. We've got 3 units of 6 brutes and a unit of 6 rootlings. Each base counts as 2. We've got the Toff and the 2 toadies. Their whole gimmick is if they play the game well, then yeah, they have an easier time. If they start screwing up, things go badly for them. Over on this side of the Leech lovers, they have 4 units of 12 fodder with black powder weapons. They have 4 toadies, and the Toff is the giant Leech in the middle, good old Robert E. Leech. Their gimmick is that every time a toady or Toff gives an order, 1 model on each side dies, and they can regain models by going into melee combat and just causing wounds, which is pretty good. The Leech can also take wounds to order units again, and they can also heal wounds every time someone dies. They're a very heal by doing kind of faction. The mission is crossing the dredge, so you want to grab all 5 of the central objectives. There is nothing else on this map, and the real question is, who is going first? Is it going to be Stranglin Harry's, or is it going to be the Leech lovers? Ooh, Stranglin Harry's is going to go first. And I think I'm going to order, up there, this guy, going to order the rootlings to march, because they don't take penalties from dangerous terrain. He succeeds, and they are going to run 13 inches. Should get them into the middle of the board, no problems. That has got the rootlings into both of them. They're going to be weirdly hard to shake because they're going to have to take a dangerous terrain test to get in and get at them. But first up, I think the toady here is going to order this unit to move and shoot. So they succeed, they're going to move up, and they're going to stay within command range of the Leech lovers themselves. But yes, ready to shoot this lot. Okay, they have moved up, they're going to take a wound. And the rootlings have also taken a wound. They're just going to shoot them now. Nice, easy trade in as much as it's a one. They just walk up and shoot. And 6s to hit. That is 2 hits. The rootlings have a 7-up save, so 6s fly by 4s. No, that is 2 dead rootlings. They take a panic token, and they're going to run 3 whole inches back, which is going to keep them in the forest and also make them harder to charge. Well done, you guys. Okay, the rootlings are half health and they are just back out of the trees, so that is a bad time. In return, this lot are going to move and shoot. They're going to succeed, and yeah, they're going to move up and start taking some shots at the dudes who've already fired. Right, 6 shots needing 5s to hit. 1 hit is all it needs. 6-up saves. No, they fail. He is dead. Look for that one on the far end. And they cannot shoot back because they've already fired. They're going to fire, run D6 plus 2 inches. 5 inches straight back. Which I think is going to get them straight into their toady, which is fun. And then, yeah, if that happens, they'll have to go straight through and into the board. I kind of kept the toady back on the basis of he'd probably have to, like, order one of the other 2s when he does something, order them to charge. Well, that failed, didn't it? Cool. Yeah, they moved in and lost another dude. That's about the only place they can all fit, so it's where they ended up having to go. I'm going to make these guys charge the rootlings. They succeed. It's a 50. Okay, so first up, they run on a 6. They do not. It's a 15-inch charge. That's 14. They're not going to make it. They are, however, going to slam directly into the dangerous terrain, which is just as good, some people say. Those people being idiots. So that's 12 potential injury rolls. Only one dies, and for the record, I'm going to start taking all the casualties from this unit over there. So only one dies, and they're going to end up an inch away from these guys. Awesome! I think it means they're going to take both of these, though, so I will absolutely take that for one casualty. Okay, so yes, they have run up. They have not done brilliantly, if we're being honest. This lot are now going to move, and they're also going to shoot. They succeed, so yes, this lot, the Toff and E6, going to move up, take some shots into them, and hope for the best, honestly, at this point. Okay, yep, they have moved up. They are going to take some shots into them. They get 6 shots, hitting on 5s. 1 hit, 6 up save. 1 kill, and there are 11 shots for turn 5. They haven't fired their weapons yet. Hitting 6 to hit, and getting nothing. Oh no, they're going to lose, and they are going to run D6 plus 4 inches now. 7 inches, they're going to go straight into that wall, through the, lost 1 guy, they're going to lose all of these guys, and then another 3, because it's going to go straight into the side of the... Oh my god, that's 4. Okay. So, 4 from that. 3 from the panic, so 7. So I've got to remove 8 models from that unit. They are kind of irrelevant now. Ouch. Good golly gosh. This flank has kind of been taken out entirely. In return, I think I'm going to start taking them as the thing now. But ones have got to die. I'm going to make these guys march. They're going to try and get into the central objective. They're going to succeed, and they're going to march 9 inches and absolutely not succeed. Oh no. Oh very no. Oof. Oh very dear. The Leech lovers are the only ones who have toady snobs left. Only ones who've got they have toadies as well. So he is going to order these guys to just march into the dangerous terrain and grab it all. So he succeeds, and they are going to march 18 inches. That's what they really wanted to get. With 1 guy over there, it's also going to be enough to kill off the last rootling, which is kind of what we want, because it means the rootlings can just respawn. Yeah, these guys are going to run in. They are going to take both of these for all of the objectives, or not the objectives, for the dangerous terrain rolls. They're only going to fail 1. Okay, so 1 dies, but the rest of them are all going to make it in. And it's currently a clean sweep. They're taking a lot of casualties to do it, but they are taking all of the land, which is pretty bad. Okay, lastly, Robert E. Leech is going to take 4 wounds to order this lot to move and shoot. He succeeds. I'm going to take 1 last casualty over there. And then this lot are going to move up, grab this, and then open fire into this lot. Right, decided to take it, hit on them. So they've already taken 1 wound, and there's 12 shots coming in, hitting on 6s. 1 hit. Oh no. 5 up save. Fails. Okay, that is another one dead. 1 panic. They cannot fire back. They've already shot. So they're going 7 inches back. Oh, flip. That's bad. That's real bad. Oh, well. Let's run them back and then see what this lot are going to do. Okay, this lot are going to they could stand and shoot. Yeah, they're going to stand and shoot. So they stand and shoot, they may have a decent chance of beating this shoot off. So, yes, they get 6 shots, hitting on 4s, saving on 6s. That is 4 dead. Excellent. And then it's going to be 11 shots back into them. Those 11 shots need 6s to hit. Oh no! It's going to be a draw. After all this is going to be a draw. No, they save 1, so 3 die. They're up to panic 2 now. And they are going to run D6 plus 4 inches. 5 inches, but it is enough. 3, 6, 7 to hit, to do another injury roll. Killing off another one. Cool. And they're going to run 5 inches back, which is going to put them behind their banner bearer. Oh no. I don't think it was worth losing half the unit to do it, but what do I know? Okay, as we are ending turn 1, I just wanted to have a bit of a review of the battle. And honestly, it's a weird one. Like, we've lost almost a unit of brutes on Stranglin Harry's side. We've lost like 2 units of fodder on the Leech Lover's side. And the rootlings are going to come back this turn, which is good. But it's honestly, it's still like anyone's game. Like, every single objective that is on the Leech Lover's side, which is kind of terrifying. Still, yeah, like the rootlings are going to spawn and they get to go first, so I can angle it so they can take out the thing, which is good. If they can kill him anyway. Which will be real good. And yeah. If Stranglin Harry's, like, they've basically put everything onto that flank. If they could take these 3 objectives, they're going to win. And then they could just ignore these 2 completely. But it's a numbers game at this point. And yeah, just yeah, it's a numbers game. And I'm not sure who's going to win. So tense. Right, it is time for these guys to charge. They're going to succeed and they are going to get in. It feels a bit redundant, but yes, they are charging this guy. They're going to get him. And if they can maul him, that would be real useful right now. They have 12 attacks. Each one technically counts as 2, and they have 2 attacks each. They are hitting on 6s. Oh, that's 2 hits. You've got 5 up vulnerability. He is dead. Which is exactly what you want from these. Like, they have bonus wounds, but not enough. They got plus 1 wound. And he has more. Oh, have it. He is, I believe, up to, yeah, he's up to full health. So, drop that down. In return, I think these guys are going to stand and shoot into that unit there. Just take out all the infantry. They're going to succeed. They have 12 shots, and I'm just going to let that guy up there die. And the rootlings are going to take a wound. 5s to hit. Oh my giddy aunt. 5 up vulnerability. Saves 3. Okay, only 2 die. That's alright. There are 6 shots back, hitting on 5s. Oh my god. Saving on Sixes. No, wait. I'm going to have to look this up. They're hitting on sixes because they're in cover. Right. Oof. I'm going to check that out and also remove those guys up there. Okay, I have reviewed the footage. They missed everything because they're hitting on sixes. They're going to run 4 inches straight back. Oh, very dear. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to get them, because they're still going to be a range of him, to charge into this lot. They are going to succeed, and they're going to charge 6 plus 2d6 inches. They're going back 4, so basically 2 plus 2d6 inches for 10 inches. They will definitely be in. They can't stand and shoot. They've already fired. So they are in. Let's get over there. So this may seem stupid, because look at the number difference, but these guys hit on 5s. They are actually very, very good in combat. They got 2 attacks each. So the brutes hit on 8s. They don't. They got 8 attacks. They hit on 5s. They really, really want these fodder to die. 6 up saves. That is 5 dead fodder. 3, 4, 5. However, the fodder now have 7 attacks back, hitting on 6s. And every casualty they cause, they regenerate 1. Oh my god. 5 up saves. Oh my god. So 1 brute dies. It brings back 1 fodder. But these guys have categorically lost the fight. They are down to, got 1 panic. These guys up to panic 2. They are going to flee d6 plus 2 inches, bringing 3 inches back. Oh, very dear. Okay. In response, he is going to order them to charge. They're going to make it. They're going to charge 15 inches. They are well in. She's going to replace the last lot that went in. At this point, it is just a numbers game. If they can do enough damage to these guys, like every kill they make is one model back on their side. They have 6 attacks. That is 3 hits. This has been a brutal game. 5 up saves. They are all dead. Ouch. They're up to panic 4 now, but 2 cares. Panic 4. These guys are off, and it switches sides again. They get 3 dudes back. They quickly make the Woodborne change into convenient outfits they've got. He's going to run up here. Oh my god. I don't think the Woodborne have enough models to do anything. Oh, and they ordered someone, which I guess means one of these guys is going to... Oh, no. One of the Brutlings is going to die. In return, he has got to order them to charge. They succeed. 12 inches. Oh, hang on. Is 12 inches enough? They're not going to run. And 12 inches is not enough. 12 inches takes you to there. They're just in front of them. And they're going to absolutely keep that. This is phenomenal. This is so catastrophically dumb. I guess he's going to also move up as well. No, do not. He's got to move up. And I think part of it just fell off as well on camera. Excellent. All great. All very, very good. Okay. It's all going very well. He is going to order them to move and shoot just to get them out of the cover. They are fine. Or cover out of the edge of the battlefield. They're going to move up, shoot these guys. I'm just going to let one of them die. One of them is going to take a wound. So there's down to 3 of them now. And I'll deal with all that and get back to you. Okay, the hope is that if we shoot them, they won't die. They'll get chased, like the survivors will get chased off. So if we miss completely, that won't happen at all. Great. Yes, yeah. Believe that's all of them. They've all done the Robert E. Leech has already done something. These guys are going to move up and shoot. No, they're going to panic and only move. They're going to move 6 inches anyway. But they do get a panic token. No, they don't. They get 3 panic tokens because of the... Wait, I think crossing the dredge is the one where you charge the nearest enemy model, which would be real stupid. Back in a second. Crossing the dredge is in fact a charge. It's a 16-inch charge through dangerous terrain. They fail it, but they are going to hit dangerous terrain. No one's going to die, but they are going to take another panic token. So it's going to end the turn with them getting to about there and just be sitting in the middle of a ring of fingers. Great. Okay, so I've been thinking this through, and just on general principle, I don't think these guys can, like, these guys will die before the end of it. I don't think the Stranglin Harrys have enough models. They have 7 whole brutes left. Each time they activate, they're going to take another wound. And even if there's 4 of them, so I think just on attrition, this lot are going to start losing models very quickly. I don't think they can kill the fodder fast enough for it to matter. So these guys can just wait them out and just disintegrate them. So yeah, I think, unfortunately, the Confederacy of Worms, the Leech lovers, these guys here, have in fact won the last game from Starship Troopers of Turnip28 that is going to be in this season. There will be more, as I will explain in the... Yeah, so that was... I don't think that was quite as one-sided as it felt. But yeah, I think that eventually the Leech lovers, like dissolving ability is really powerful, especially if they start getting into melee. I know I've mentioned it before, and I'm going to say it again because I'm going to say it every single time. I think if I did the Leech lovers as like they would be as a competitive list, it would be 4 units of melee fodder. With the entire plan just being get into melee as quickly as possible and slowly dissolve your enemy army as you just beat them to death and slowly regenerate your own side. Subtle? No. Terrifying? Yes. Possibly broken? I don't know. I'm not that good at game balance. But yeah, I like it with the guns. It feels more, turnipy. Look at each other. Look at each other. Now kiss. This is why you watch for this quality content. And yeah, Stranglin Harrys I've had a weird relationship with this entire time. I never really got to them. I think they assume a level playing field that doesn't really exist, like 2 units of Stranglin Harrys against each other. Probably a really good balance match, but I guess you could say that about any of these armies. And yeah, I don't know. I like Turnip, but it's not. It is a game where, you know, it is about. I was about to say it's not a game of tactics. It is a game of like exploiting weaknesses and situational awareness. It's deeply a tactical game, but at the end of the day, a lot of the enemy armies are just here's us just murdering a whole bunch of people to deal with it, which is real nasty. And for smaller forces, you just can't deal with that. It's just quite scary, and it's real good. It's real good. So for those of you who don't check my community posts, I do want to reassure everyone: Turnip28 will return. The plan is, starting with October, there's going to be another Halloween hostilities, which is going to introduce 2 new factions. We are going to the lands of Wretched next time, which is Turnip, Japan. And starting the week after that, hopefully, if everything goes to plan, the plan is that Turnip28 will not go back to BattleBox BatReb. It's going to get its own series, hopefully on Fridays. Fridays are probably 10 p.m. I might 10 p.m. GMT. I might do it 12 midday, like I do with 5 parsecs. I'm not sure yet. A lot of people watch videos around 10 p.m. my time, so it seems like a good time to put it up. But we'll see. I'm not married to any time. Let me know in the comments down below what time you guys would prefer this stuff put up. This isn't like engagement bait this time. I'm genuinely curious. Just because I will put, if a lot of people overwhelmingly say that me putting it up at midday on a Friday GMT would be better for them, it's when I'll do it. I'm not too precious on the time. But yeah, I'm gonna do that as its own separate thing. So BattleBox BatReb can have its own we can have other games. And we can see some cool indie stuff there. Other cool indie stuff. This is a cool indie game. I keep forgetting Turnip28 is an indie game. It's a very cool indie game. And yeah, I really like Turnip28, and I cannot sing its praises enough. I am babbling now, so I'm just going to say, starting next week, we are going to be playing the very, very interesting and deeply cool and unique Space Weirdos, which is another indie game. It's cool. It's got a great mechanic. I'm gonna be spending a lot of the early games just explaining how the mechanics work. And yeah, I'm going to be using factions from my 5 parsecs from home campaigns. So if you haven't seen that, that'll be worth a watch. You should watch it anyway, because it's real good. It's in the channel, which I think is back here. And yeah, if you want to see some 15mm skirmish games, absolutely subscribe and ring that bell. If you genuinely, I want to know what kind of time you normally, if it is a normal time, what kind of time you watch these videos, because I'd love to know. I say I'm oscillating between 10 p.m. and midday. GMT. That's an important one. So convert to your local time. I'm not going to sit there and work out the time zone for you, because frankly, that would be going, yes, it will be either midday, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m. But yeah, let me know and subscribe and ring bells, and also share these videos around. It genuinely does help. If you like these videos, sharing them around absolutely helps with the algorithm. So yeah, if you've got this far, I'm assuming you enjoyed it. Yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching and have a great night. Bye.